homie, the killer clown.
Hey you guys, Game.Film here, back with another video. We are halfway through 2024 and I've watched 102 films so far. My goal before 2024 was to watch 200 films, so I'm right on target this year. Now I'm going to talk about my favorite first time watches so far and all the genres I've been watching, certain statistics that Letterboxd has for me. Let's dive right in. Alright, I've set aside 11 favorite first time watches so far, and the first one I want to talk about is The Miracle Fighters. This is a Hong Kong martial arts fantasy, kind of a comedy too. The Miracle Fighters, directed by Wen Wu Ping. Wen Wu Ping is a legendary martial arts action choreographer, guys. Hollywood plucked him to do the choreography for the Matrix films. So the choreography is so on point, guys. It's really wacky and zany. And a lot of foreign films and Hong Kong films, the comedy doesn't always land for me because I just don't understand the humor. But this one, I laughed quite a bit, guys. So The Miracle Fighters, 4 stars out of 5. Highly recommend this one. Second favorite first time watch of 2024, Best of the Best 3, guys. I love direct-to-video action, B-action movies. Philip Ree, who usually acts and who's a great martial artist, usually he's just an actor, he directed this one. Christopher McDonald, Shooter McGavin, he's putting in work with the shotgun in this one. Even Gina Gershon is getting in on the action. But man, the set pieces are really good. The huge warehouse for these Aryan Brotherhood or like training and stuff. It's pretty good action, guys. A lot of explosions, good martial arts. Although Philip Ree outclasses everybody in this. The way they introduce his character, dude, he's coming out from a smoking car, the sunglasses on, he flips his jacket, he looks really sexy. It's good stuff, guys. Highly recommend Best of the Best 3. Alright, third favorite first time watch, Jackie Chan My Stunts. This is a documentary, really mesmerizing, in-depth look at how Jackie Chan and his team perform stunts. All the frustrations, the injuries. It does like a mini highlight reels of him hurting himself, injuring his teammates, how things go right, how things go wrong. It's just so in-depth, man, like how he's inspired by like the black and white Charlie Chaplin years, you know, the silent film era. And yeah, dude, it's really neat. You get to meet his entire crew, and yeah, highly recommend this one, guys. Alright, fourth favorite first time watch 2024, Love Lies Bleeding, starring Kristen Stewart, Katie O'Brien. We've got a sensual love story, guys. Ed Harris playing a little unhinged villain. Jenna Malone's, I miss her, man. I don't see her much of anything. She plays the estranged sister. And yeah, man, it's violent. There's good action, good practical effects. It's bloody. And just a great story, man. Really thrilling, too. So this is my favorite 2024 film so far. So highly recommend Love Lies Bleeding from the company A24. Next favorite first time watch 2024 is Phone, a Korean horror, guys, from 2002. I really like the way this film looks. There's a lot of good color used. Some people, I read in the reviews, complaining about the child actress. Man, that's one of the best performances I've seen from a child actress in any movie, horror, or whatever. But yeah, man, the plot's really good. There's a mystery to figure out, and there's like characters are what they seem. The scares are well done. Highly recommend Phone. Next up, we've got Mad Max from 1979. Why have I been so late to watch this film? I don't know. Same with the second and third films. I hope to get to those soon. But directed by George Miller, guys. Mel Gibson in the lead role. And man, the editing is impeccable. I really like how the action and car chases are filmed, timed with those edit cuts, man. Good destruction. These villains are super crazy, man. I'm really sold on their performances, and the way Mel Gibson sells of him hurting his leg at the end and him slipping around, that was really well done. Really thrilling film, man. And it even has like some horror elements to it I really like. So 4.5 stars out of 5. Alright, next up we've got The 36th Chamber of Shaolin. Man, as a huge Hong Kong film fan, I can't believe this is my first time watching this. So late to the party, guys. I gave this one 5 stars out of 5. Masterpiece. This is everything you want in a martial arts film. I was kind of thinking I should give it 4.5 stars out of 5 because, you know, the huge training sequences in the middle, and I was kind of expecting like these epic fights throughout the whole thing, but no, man. Him like working from the ground up, the montages of him training, trying to better himself, absolutely incredible, dude. And the fights are great, the story is great, and the movie looks great as well. So, highly recommend this one, guys. All right, next film we've got Black Girl from 1966. This is a film from Senegal. It's an absolute classic, guys. I believe you can find it on the Criterion channel. Just a Senegalese woman becomes a mere governess to a family in southern France, suffering from discrimination and marginalization. Man, that family that she is kind of a maid to, complete assholes, oblivious to their like smugness and just selfishness. It's really it's kind of a shocking watch too. Some things happen I wasn't expecting, but really a sad but beautiful looking film, guys. Watch Black Girl. All right, next up we've got Leviathan from 1989, directed by George P. Cosmatos. Got Peter Weller starring in the lead role. He's a guy from RoboCop. Daniel Stern playing a scumbag. Ernie Hudson's also in this, guys. Hector Elizondo plays a small role. But man, I was really impressed with this. It's like Alien, the movie Alien, but underwater, guys. And maybe even like a little bit of The Abyss thrown in there too. Those kind of vibes. The Thing, if you like The Thing, you'll like this one. But 4.5 stars out of 5, man. Just scary living under the water, guys, in your little station, and shit starts going haywire. And yeah, it's just cool to all the practical effects of the bodies morphing into some being and getting chased by this thing. So highly recommend Leviathan, guys. Another favorite first time watch, Pickup on South Street. I watched this at Austin Film Society in the theaters. This is directed by Samuel Fuller in the year 1953. Man, the acting in this is exquisite. The thrills, it's so tight, man. In 80 minutes, you get tons of thrills. And I think the script is immaculate. I love the witty dialogue, snippy dialogue. And yeah, dude, this 80 minutes will fly by. It's really thrilling, and I highly recommend it. 4.5 stars out of 5 for Pickup on South Street. All right, last favorite first time watch of 2024. We've got District B13. This stars David Bell, who is a parkour. Really good. He's an expert in parkour, guys. Cyril Raffaelli. He's in one of my childhood favorite films, Kiss of the Dragon. These two guys kick major ass, and they get a lot of good action sequences. And really impressed by this French film, guys. It's like freaking balls to the wall. It's a huge adrenaline rush. There's barely any downtime in between the action, and I like that, man. I just like when it gives it to you for 85 minutes straight. So if you like that post-apocalyptic stuff, man, some parkour in action, check out District B13. Alright, so I just want to talk about some cool stats. Letterboxd breaks down like what genres you've been watching, your top watch actors, directors, etc. I know it says 106 diary entries, guys. It's actually 102. This refreshed when the power went out, so sorry about that. But first, I'll talk about the 2024 films I've seen. Love Lies Bleeding in the #1 spot. The Roundup Punishment's probably #2, then One More Shot. I really like The Beekeeper, Abigail, and Challengers. Those are runner-ups. I did not like Lisa Frankenstein. That was 2 stars out of 5 for me. And I don't know why. I think I watched The Bike Riders on July 1st. That's why I'm not talking about that one. But I gave that one 3 stars out of 5. Solid film there. Looks like I'm watching an average on 15 per month, 4 per week. Sundays are my biggest days, it looks like. 24 films watched on a Sunday. The first film I watched was The Prowler. Great 80s slasher, guys. It's a little slow when the action or the horror's not happening. It's a little slow. So genres I've been watching: action, thriller, sci-fi, adventure, crime, and horror, and drama too. Tons of films from the USA, UK, and Hong Kong. Hong Kong's my brand, guys. As far as most watch actors, I don't know why Anthony Daniels is here. But I've been doing a Star Wars marathon. That's why you see Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, Harrison Ford in this. Yeah, George Lucas at 4 films. Matthew Kassovitz is number 2, French director. So according to Letterboxd, the greatest movie as far as Letterboxd reviews is The Empire Strikes Back. I gave that film 5 stars out of 5. One of the best, if not the best, Star Wars film. The worst film I watched is probably Alone in the Dark. That's my first Yui Bowl movie, man. Total piece of shit, definitely. Here's all the films I watched in 2024, guys. See anything you like? Let me know if you've seen any of these. Like how Letterboxd does this for you. Alright, that about does it for this video, guys. I'm going to do a gaming recap. I think I've beat 18 games. I was going to say movies. I beat 18 games this year. Going to recap all of those, give a quick review of each one, little gameplay clips as well. Don't forget to sub to the channel, guys. Like, comment, watch this video in its entirety to help out with that brutal YouTube algorithm. I'm currently shadow banned, man. I could use y'all's help and support. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Blue Sky. I'm on X, Twitter. And I log and review every movie on the Letterboxd app. You can get it on PC too on your web browser. Get it, man. Make an account. I love it. It's a great tool for movies. Yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.